Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. First one is from Welkait. Tensions in Welkait between administration there, temporary pro-Amhara, Amhara-backed administration and the military. Secondly, a video of an Eritrean military officer got leaked. He was seen talking to the residents of Irob, disputed territory between Tigray and Eritrea. Thirdly, Dini Said Abdullahi Dini, Puntland President, has arrived in Ethiopia reportedly. Firstly, viewers, Welkait, what is happening in Welkait? Firstly, please be careful. Rumors are being spread deliberately. False information is being circulated that drone strikes are being conducted in Volkai, that militias are being targeted in drone strikes. I was contacted by some people this morning. They wanted clarity about the news of drone strikes in Welkait Humera, Sagade. I could not confirm any such attack, drone strike in Welkait. But people are making videos just to make money. Otherwise, no news of any drone strikes in Humera Volkaya Sagade, please. So be careful, don't propagate wrong information. Don't be a tool of spreading propaganda. But tensions are there in Volkait. Federal government made its intentions clear last year that it was going to disarm groups in Amhara groups in Humera Volkaya Sagade, Ralamata Koram. And obviously, after that, ENDF will take over. Provisional administration will be dismantled, and then election and referendum. So sooner or later, obviously, this message is going to be conveyed to the administrations, both in Alamata and Volkait, to just pack up and leave. It will happen. If it has not happened, now what is being told to us from Volkait is that Ethiopian military is offering some portfolios to Demek Zadu and Ashata Damlio, the mayor. Ashata is mayor, I think, there, administrator. And Demek Zadu, Colonel Demek Zadu is in charge of security, deputy head of the zone, head of all militias, head of police there. Demek is a key man because if he rebels against the military, his militias could join Fano fighters. He could seek the support of Fano groups too from North Gondar. He's a key man. Military is in talks with Demek Zadu. Military is offering him some portfolios in the Amhara region that he can work as a top man in security sector in the Amhara region. We don't know what Demek Zadu is going to do, but discussions are underway. Same is the case with the Shat Damler too. The mayor is also being offered by the government to work in some other capacity in the Amhara region. These two men are top men in Welkait Humera Sagade. Reportedly, the military is preparing to disarm local Amhara militias here. Disarmament has not started so far. We could not confirm that in both zones, Ralamata and Welkait Humera Sagade, military has launched disarmament. Reportedly, preparations are underway. Disarmament could start. When, we don't know. But all signs are there that in coming days, we could see instructions by the military to Amhara militia members to be disarmed. By the way, they'll be disarmed. They won't be expelled. If they are original residents of Humera Volkaya Sagade, they'll stay there. They'll live there. But they will be just disarmed. And will they be really disarmed? Because small arms can be hidden as well. Will military be able to really disarm these Fano and other armed groups in Volkait? That remains to be seen. Maybe they'll agree to disarmament because it's not difficult for them to get small arms. What do they have? They have only small arms, AK-47. They don't have any tanks, artillery pieces, or drones. If they're disarmed and they're allowed to live in Humera Volkaya Sagade, maybe they'll agree to it because They can hide their weapons or they can acquire weapons. Acquiring of weapons can be done in Welkait Humera from Sudan, from Eritrea. So I personally think they'll agree to disarmament. But they'll stay in Welkait Humera. They'll still be a player. But let's see. That's my analysis. We'll have to wait. What will Zadu do? Will he be allowed to remain, to stay in Welkait Humera, or will he be elevated to a position in Amhara region? That remains to be seen. Tensions are there, but reportedly, so far, Zadu has not responded to the offers which are being made to him. What will he do? Let's see. Secondly, viewers, Irob, the territory claimed by both Tigray and Eritrea. Eritrea border is disputed, though Eritrea says there is no dispute because International Boundary Commission gave a verdict in 2002. The verdict has been implemented by Eritrean government unilaterally. Tigray says there must be new arrangement, new demarcation of border. But Tigray is alone. No one is on Tigray's side. International players back the Boundary Commission decision of 2002. Tigray says that Eritrean military is in occupation of Tigray territories. Eritrea denies, saying that not an inch of any country's territory is under the occupation of Eritrean military. Irob is a territory claimed both parties, and a video has been leaked from Irob showing an Eritrean military officer talking to residents of Irob. The video is from Alakalo locality. Alakalo locality is in Adgadi area or Adaldega sub-district. And here from a school, Masi Dage Junior High School, the video has been leaked. The video shows an Eritrean military officer talking to Irob residents, telling them to support Eritrean government, telling them they are Eritrean now. Some residents say that they were under the TPLF and now Eritrean government is telling them to be Eritreans. So can Eritrean government handle them? The officer can be heard saying that the residents will now have to follow all the laws of Eritrea. And if they have concerns about aid delivery, about recruitment in military, they'll have to obey Eritrean laws because they are Eritreans now. Tigray activists are sharing this video. They say that Eritrean identity is being forced on the people of Irob, and it's a violation of fundamental rights of Irob people. Eritrea obviously would say that this territory is part of Eritrea. It is not forcing Eritrean identity of anyone. Rather, the people living there are part of Eritrea. If they don't want to live there, they can go to Tigray, but they are in Irob, and Irob is part of Eritrea. That is, they're Eritreans. But this video shows the plight of people, by the way. So, in this dispute between Tigray and Amhara, Ethiopia, Tigray and Eritrea, Ethiopia and Eritrea, people are suffering. Border localities, they were under Tigray, under Ethiopia, now they're under Eritrean control. What will the people do? Let's see. But the video shows the plight of Irob people. Lastly, viewers, Saeed Abdullahi Dini, Puntland President, has arrived in Ethiopia. Reportedly, this morning, I reported about Saeed Abdullahi Dini's likely visit to Ethiopia and the United Arab Emirates. Dini is at the loggerheads with Hassan Sheikh government these days. He has announced self-governance. He is rejecting constitutional amendments introduced by Hassan Sheikh government last week. And Dini now wants to form an anti-Hassan Sheikh alliance. For that, he is visiting three countries reportedly: Ethiopia, Kenya, and the UAE. He arrived in Ethiopia. From there, he'll go to the UAE and then maybe Kenya as well. So we're seeing new blocks formed here: Somaliland, Ethiopia, UAE, Portland. On the other hand, Hassan Sheikh is in Saudi Arabia. He arrived there last night. I have received details about Hassan Sheikh's visits agenda there, which I'll speak on in live chat today. Basically, what we're seeing is that Somalia is in need of unity, but we're seeing splits, one after the other, divisions in Somalia. Somaliland split. Somalia, Puntland split. Opposition, government divisions, and all that is leading to an impact on the fight against Al Shabaab. So Hassan Sheikh was seen clad in military uniform yesterday as if he was leading his troops on the front lines. But war against Al Shabaab has been affected due to political wrangling in the country. Meanwhile, US is conducting its drone strikes on Al Shabaab fighters. A strike was conducted yesterday by US here, regional forces here, Horn of Africa countries here, militias, tribal militias here, but still Al Shabaab is a force to reckon with. Why? Reason is very simple. Reason is that the country is not united. Regions and federation are not united. They're not on one page. Tribal affiliations matter more than anything else. That is why the fight against Al Shabaab will go on, and you'll never see complete defeat of Al Shabaab in coming days or weeks. We don't know about future. We don't know what will happen. Uh, Somalia needs internal unity, then support from regional players, international community, and a comprehensive effort to defeat Al Shabaab. Otherwise, you'll see that the conflict will go on. Thank you for watching.